being able to use them from above to set up and control the bar area a bit more in terms of movement, that will definitely potentially pay off.
Right at the last second, Sexy will fall off the angle here into Piano. Will force one defender back to push him away. C4 from below will not connect. No damage done. The second will connect though from FaZe. It's Astro Mav. Find another Yuna with a double kill. Yuna with a triple with a flawless round of FaZe Clan. The defense just untouched for the entirety of the round until the final rush. Very easy to predict the singular angle where your opponents will be holes that are open up here for the defenders to play with. Nitro Cell will not be thrown up here. It's very difficult to hear it from the top just because there's not a lot of holes opened up near it. But it is a wall or a top that you can use to your advantage here on the ceiling to blow out your opponent. Still no information, and it will connect. Nope. Would need to maneuver ASAP. Well, that's one player down, at least on the site. Yuna eliminated Mav, taken down behind the bar. And now it's time to open up the fridge here for the entrance. Moringa with another. It's a double kill for him. Astro will get one. Nesk on the trade, I guess, against the Ion, I guess. And there you go. Sexy Cake for the last one, entering the site. Cameraman will be shot down, and Team Liquid will find their first point. We're expecting this defense to just have information and potentially an extra bit of Nitro Cell to use. But you have to deal with people on that top floor, and it just so happens that breaking down attacks that are coming from the top floor or onto it and you're walking on up, but there's still a player up here. I mean, look at the amount of time, Devin. Oh no, Sexy Cake.
That's going to burn some time.
Oh, there's so much time being burned here in Nesk. The fridge, and Nesk will actually come in for a fight. He'll find one kill and a second headshot from Nesk to take down Astro, and then that is a shot if I've ever seen one. Suddenly, at least that's one thing that they can work with here, Team Liquid. Sexy Cake will find one, turn it into 4v2. Turning around for the angle, his cameraman will find one, but Nesk, as he turns in, it's Mav that's looking the wrong way. And Liquid will find the second round of the board. It all looked so well for FaZe. Can plant if he moves into the exact position. Nesk will chuck one grenade, and then the second one will be thrown all the way in the back to destroy the shield. The smoke will vault right over the wall, over the head of Nesk. Is being tagged by the Maestro on the evil eye. Ion, Cameraman, and FaZe just in general getting kills here on Liquid. Cameraman with one more on Paulo. Diffuser is on the floor, and Sexy Cake is the last man alive. And not for long. It's a repeat of what we had before. It's a flawless round for the second time up in the cocktail bar. And man, Liquid really did not learn that lesson. It's a standard checklist. Nest spraying in, but can't find a single bullet down on the defense.
That really should have been a kill right there. Maybe he'll make up for it now. Nope. He's shooting a lot of middle bars, but at least half damage this time.
Wall is being opened up with the breaching hammer, and no, Cameraman! Oh, finally, smoke grenades and smoke canisters are going to get used. Thermite charge is still being opened up here, just to walk in from the freezer. Moringa will find another kill. Smoke will be just thrown into the site. Astro will find two, and the round is won by FaZe Clan. Astro holding his ground, red dot site or whatever it may be. The Jaegers playing behind the counter.
To me, just because mining used to be such a popular bomb site. Now, some of that, of course, was because there was only 3 bomb sites and only 2 of them were good. But Moringa just busted his way on in, and unfortunately, he's the one getting stung.
And Cameraman will find one. A Sexy Cake. There's 2 players down. PSK as well as still on FHP. Nesk eliminated, and Cameraman peeks up for 1 kill on PSK, leaving Paula all on his own. FaZe looking for the 4-2, and here we go. 6 rounds in total. Now we hit the halfway point of 4-2 advantage for FaZe Clan. It might just be the defense that gives them that sort of advantage. Defense, so very flexible here for Liquid. They want to use it as much as possible to their advantage. And the quick peek, no, shot from the side. Oh, Cameraman just walking on in from the back of the engine room. These have already been used, so Cameraman is now turning into a fragger basically, but he's going to get taken down to Paolo. Coming in from behind him at the reading room. Ringa using his canisters to the back, but Ion already sprang through the wall, and he'll find him and take him out. Still Yuna on the floor, so now the advantage at least goes back to Liquid's phase. A lot of firepower thrown in from below. Nitro Cell in, and they'll connect Ion to go down. Apollo. And Liquid will at least find round number 7 here. Save it after their loss of Nesk early on. Use the utility, and there you go. E1D will get used up. A quick peek. And Yuna, oh man, slaps Moringa down with a headshot. PSK last alive. There's 12 seconds left, and you can go for that plant ASAP. No impact grenades, barely a couple of goo mines left in the back pocket. Nothing for PSK to do here except for fire in. He'll find 1 kill, he'll find 2, and he turns it into 2v1. Doable, but he's unsure of where his opponents are. As one walks to the side, but cameraman drops the hatch from above, and he'll find it. That got a bit too close for comfort, to be honest, but FaZe will secure their attacking round. Pre-fire into the wall. There's a bit of damage done to Paula here in the cotton, but Ion is unable to finish him off. Oh, Sexy Cake holding the angle. This is why it's so deadly when you try to fight against anyone. Already gotten a kill, and even if Ness dies here for nothing, it would still be completely worth it. Oh, he's gonna catch one. Ah, that's Thatcher. That's a thermite. That's a huge kill, and the diffuser is dropped on the floor.
Last the E1D popped as well. They have no more.
And what does it matter? Astro, you might have gotten the kill, but he takes a lot of damage in this one, loses the thermite. Diffuser is still upstairs, and they're still being peeked as we speak. You can see the tip of the barrel here. Astro is just any bullet from anything will kill him, but he'll still find the kill on Paulo. It's a double kill, but 18 seconds, that might just be a kill for nothing. He'll find another on a Sexy Cake. Astro, how does he keep doing this? Smoke popped, and he'll find 1 free kill on the Buck. So much damage to be done by Moringa. PSK will lock one down as the Gomine will take down Astro by the end of the round, and Liquid played us absolutely perfectly. All the utilities have been set down, even with the damage done by the IQ. Into the freezer itself, he'll go in for the plant. E1D will get popped. There's smoke, but Nesk from below doing the expected. The second one from Paulo actually finding the kill on cameraman. So it turns into a 3v3, but the fuser is not going to go down just yet. Mav will find the kill on Moringa, but the flank from Nesk here can just prove so deadly. He'll find one, and that's the one he needed to get. And it turns into 2v1, all up to Ion as Liquid are posed to take this one round and make it a 5-5. There's not much time left. There's no nitro cells as well to use, but Nesk can just shut things down. The Zofia of Ion just has no clue where his opponents are. It's going to be sandwiched here between 2 players. Nesk will find the kill. Ion to go down. Held down by Liquid. Again, on the defense, they lose players early on, and yet, even with that,
Trying to play them a little more carefully. The line used to help get a bit more of that map control. Give him a little bit more of a safe entry. It's not a long window like it used to be, but it did get him into this position where he's about to get into this fight and ultimately win it. Poor Sexy Cake going down. That is a C4.
Sort of footing in the matchup by tying things up. Now, we've seen them even in the previous matchup, or previous round, just trying to hold on for dear life, and that's Nesk to try and fight, but he bites off a bit more than he can chew. Lion using up his E1Ds. He'll find another kill. Cameraman, wonderfully done. That's a 2K for him in the round. Moringa last alive inside of reading the site itself. He hears people around opening things in, but it's a flawless round from Mav and FaZe Clan, and that's 6 rounds on the board, allowing FaZe to guarantee a minimum of 1 point.
A nice play early on, but again, maybe overextending themselves. Mav being low doesn't help, and he gets finished for it. But the Buck being off the board, I think is actually a bit more of a problem than the Kaed being taken off the board, assuming his Electrocom's been used. Astro, very risky holding that position, but Nesk takes down Ion in the meantime.
Cameraman will at least be able to refrag and turn it into a 3v3.
Because both of them have different forms of grenades, and a nice good point. Smokes are still in play, though, from Astro, and that might be a big factor later on, but they're going to have to contest against some flexible, decent operators with good guns and have to play with either the DM.
Still have to be sure of what to do here for the Thermite. Lion just locking things down. Oh, cameraman, what a shot! He finds the head of Sexy Cake, but it gets dropped in the back. He's still down on the floor, but he won't be picked up. Fire in from Astro with the CZ-75. Zuna will ingress, find 1 kill, and Yuna for the 2K to win it out for FaZe Clan. That's all they need. It's round 12 to go their way. 7-5 victory, a close matchup between the 2 big giants and titans of Latin America. FaZe Clan will emerge victorious, but just by a hair. Astro and Cameraman having to put 12 frags each on the board. Man, this was a real tussle.